In this video, I am going to explain you about different types of multiplexers like 4 to 1 multiplexer, 8 to 1 multiplexer and 16 to 1 multiplexer. In the last video, I already explained about multiplexer basics and 2 to 1 multiplexer. Now, firstly we will see about 4 to 1 multiplexer. Now, this is the logic diagram of 4 to 1 multiplexer. Here it consists of 4 number of inputs like I0, I1, I2, I3 and 2 number of selection lines S1, S0 and 1 output line which is denoted with Y. Here in this 4 to 1 multiplexer, based on binary bits on these selection lines, it is going to select one of the input line. That input is going to be transmitted this to the output side. Now we will see with these two selection lines, we are having 4 possible combinations with the binary bits. Here this table shows the different types of binary combinations with selection lines S1 equal to 0, S0 is equal to 0, nothing but it is going to select I0 input line. In the minterm format, we may write this as S1 complement and S0 complement. If the binary bits on selection line S1 equal to 0, S0 is equal to 1, it is going to select I1 input line, and the minterm regarding this I1 input, we may write this as S1 complement and S0. And if the binary bits are 1, 0, it is going to select I2. And the minterm regarding, we may write this as S1 and S0 complement. And with 1, 1 combination on selection line, it is going to select I3 input. And regarding the minterm, it can be written as S1 and S0. Now coming to the working operation of this 4 to 1 multiplexer, this is the function table regarding 4 to 1 multiplexer with 4 possible binary combinations. If the selection lines are having 0, 0 binary combination means it is going to select I0 input and passing this I0 input to the output side. So the output Y is equal to I0. Now we will see one binary combination with S1 equal to 1, S0 is equal to 0. With this binary combination, here when S1 equal to 1, S0 is equal to 0, it is going to select this AND gate. So this S1 equal to 1 means here input is going to for this AND gate here 1, and S0 is equal to 0 means through this NOT gate for the AND gate input here will be 1, and the next third input is going to be I2 here. Now for this combination, the other 3 AND gates are having at least one input is going to be 0 in this combination. So the other 3 AND gates outputs are 0, 0 and only this AND gate output is going to be I2. Now with these inputs, the OR gate output Y is going to be I2. Now here when S1 equal to 1, S0 is equal to 0, the output Y is going to be I2. Now with this explanation, we may consider all other 3 combinations. Now this is the block diagram regarding this 4 to 1 multiplexer. Here these are the input lines, 4 number and 2 selection lines S1 and S0 and output line. Now this is about 4 to 1 multiplexer. Now we will see 8 to 1 multiplexer. Now we will consider 8 to 1 multiplexer and 16 to 1 multiplexer. Now this is the block diagram regarding 8 to 1 multiplexer. Here it consists of 8 number of inputs from I0 to I7 and 3 selection lines S0, S1 and S2. Now based on the binary information on these selection lines, one particular input line is going to be selected and that input is going to be transmitted to the output side. For example, if we consider, suppose S2 is having 1 and S1 is having 0, S0 is having 0 means this particular information on selection line, it is going to select the input line I4 and that I4 is going to be transmitted to the output side. So the output Y is going to be I4 here. If we are transmitting the binary information like S2 equal to 1, S1 equal to 1, S0 is equal to 1 means it is going to select the input line I7 and that I7 is going to be transmitted to the output side. So output Y is going to be I7. Now we will consider the 16 to 1 multiplexer. This is the block diagram regarding 16 to 1 multiplexer. Now here it consists of 16 number of input lines from I0 to I15 and the selection lines are going to be 4, S0, S1, S2, S3 and output is Y here. Now this is the function table regarding the 16 to 1 multiplexer. Now based on the binary information on the selection lines, these are the particular inputs can be transmitted to the output side. For example, if I consider like this combination 1 0 1 0, that means S3 is having 1, S2 is having 0, S1 is having 1, S0 is 0 means I10 input is going to be selected and that I10 input is going to be transmitted to the output side. Now, this is the explanation about different types of multiplexers like 4 to 1, 8 to 1 and 16 to 1. In the next video, I am going to explain you about Boolean function implementation using multiplexers. Thank you.